Hi, welcome to Rocket Realty Radio Show. My name is Poogle. I'm a professional and an experienced real estate agent serving the Dallas-Fort Worth area. In today's show, I'm going to talk about home improvements and ROI. So let's get started. Many of my clients, customers always call me and ask, Poogle, I'm planning to do this project. I'm planning to invest so much money in the project. Will I get that money back when it is time to sell my property? Okay, so it depends on the project that you're planning to do, and I'm going to summarize top 5 projects that I have heard time and again from my clients asking me the question, I'm going to invest this much, does it have an ROI? How much would I get it back when it is time to sell? So let's get started. The first thing very often that I receive call is a swimming pool. Okay, swimming pool is a big investment. If you are planning to build, let's say 20,000 or 25,000 gallon capacity pool, it can range anywhere from $60,000 to $80,000 based on how you want it to design, and also if you need any kind of a water feature in the pool. Okay, on top of it, let's say you wanted to add a spa with a heater, then it can cost anywhere an additional $20,000 to $30,000. So a swimming pool project can be pretty expensive and can run about $100,000, but it is a lot of fun. In Texas, we have a lot of sunshine, and you can use the pool anywhere from maybe April to maybe part November, right? So if your family can enjoy the water, it's a great home improvement project because it will not only allow you to enjoy the pool during majority of the season, you can also build memories, invite friends. So it is a great home improvement project. But if you're asking specifically, what is the ROI return, you may get anywhere from 15% to 30% of whatever you invested in returns. So for every dollar you invest on a swimming pool, you will get anywhere from 15 cents to 30 cents when it is time to sell your home. Okay, make sure whatever you do, it is properly designed. It is not only for your personal enjoyment and building memories, but also it should be appealing when it is time for you to sell for the future buyers, right? So you need to do it. On external project, you should also be cautious that you need to get an HOA approval as well as a city permit before you do this project. Okay, that is number 1 regarding pool. So let's go to number 2, which is outdoor. There are 2 kinds of outdoor projects you can do in terms of home improvement. You can go for a patio, it could be a covered patio, or you can do an outdoor kitchen, which is also very popular, or you can do both. Okay, so covered patio, based on the square footage, based on what you would like to add in terms of lighting and fan, what kind of flooring, what kind of a finish out, it can go from $5,000 to even $25,000. Maybe you wanted a fireplace, you wanted a television, outdoor television, you want a speaker system. So you can spend a lot of money on outdoor covered patio project. Okay, in terms of outdoor kitchen, you can go as simple as $1,000 with a grill, or you can have a built-in with a grill, with an outdoor refrigerator, with a sink, running a plumbing line. So you can go very expensive, and again it can range from $2,000 very simple to $20,000. Okay, but the nice thing about an outdoor project, whether it is a patio you're considering or an outdoor kitchen, the returns are like 45 to 65%. That means every dollar you spend, you can get anywhere from 45 cents to 65 cents when it is time to sell. Okay, Once again, these projects have to be professionally designed because it is not only for you to enjoy during your period of ownership, but also when it is time to sell, it has to be appealing to your future prospective buyers. So that is outdoor. Now let's go indoor and talk about 3 key indoor projects that you can consider for home improvement. Kitchen. I see on an average 10 homes every week. Okay, see a lot of homes. They are anywhere from $200,000 to about $2 million all across the DFW Metroplex. When I take my buyers, they just look at the kitchen. Okay, so what kind of home improvement projects that you can do for the kitchen? There are many. Okay, you can start with a countertop. If you don't like your existing cabinet, you can gut it out and put a different painted cabinet or even stained wooden cabinet. So that is second. You can look around your backsplash and you can put different backsplash in your kitchen. Then if you touch the area of appliances, you can get pretty fancy. Maybe you're having a 4-burner cooktop. You want to take it out and put a very expensive gourmet cooktop. Okay, that can be done. Or you're looking at the lighting in the kitchen and you wanted to do can lighting with pendant lighting, so it can be done. So there are many things that you can do in a kitchen, and again the cost could range anywhere from $3,000 to even $30,000. But the good thing about kitchen is the return on investment is pretty high. For every dollar you invest, you can get 65 to 80 cents when it is time to sell. Okay, so the ROI in the kitchen is relatively higher when compared with the outdoor project, which is pool and the outdoor kitchen or the patio. Okay, so you can do these kind of projects in increments, right? But before you do these projects, right, kitchen, you will say, well, I'm going to start with the backsplash. I'm going to spend $2,000, $3,000 with a nice backsplash. Then maybe next year I'm going to put a granite or a quartz countertop, right? Maybe 2 years from now, I'm going to add stainless steel appliances. So you can space out these projects, but you need to have a plan. Okay, this is what I want to have my kitchen, and then I'm going to execute this plan in phases, right? So when you have that view holistically, then it will look fantastic. Okay, the good investment, good ROI. Now let's look at another major hot buttons for different buyers is master bath. People, when I show the homes, they spend a lot of time in the master bath looking at what have they done in the shower cubicle. So that is, you can do a frameless shower cubicle. You can also improve the countertop. If you don't like the cabinetry, you can take it out and put a painted cabinet, or you can have a custom designed wooden cabinet. There are a lot of carpenters available in the DFW area. They can design a custom cabinet for you. Now, what about mirroring? You can take out the mirroring and put a framed mirroring. It adds value. What about lighting? Yes, you can do. One of the modern trends is to listen to music when you're taking a shower, right? So you can have a Bluetooth wireless speakers installed in the master bath. How about flooring? How about the bathtub, right? So there are many different things that you can do home improvement in the master bath. So in terms of cost, you can spend $3,000 to even $30,000 in the master bath, okay? But when you consider the ROI, return on investment, the master bath is very similar to the kitchen. Anywhere from 65 cents to 80 cents is what you could recover for every dollar you spend. Again, you should keep in mind you spend reasonably, because your home, when it comes time to resale, it should be in the ballpark range of what your neighborhood is. Okay, so if you're living in a neighborhood that is about 500 to 700,000, that is what the buyers are looking to pay in that range. So you need to keep in mind that you don't overdo these projects. It is completely up to you, but your ROI may not be there. So you need to keep that in mind based on the community that you live in. Okay, so that is important. Next is another project, which is flooring. Flooring is an amazing project. It's a simple project. It adds value, and anytime somebody walks, when I take a buyer, they step inside the house, they look at the floor. Okay. So many kinds of floor. You have options. So you can go with wood kind of a floor, engineer flooring, laminate. Now there is a latest material called luxury vinyl planks, which are scratch resistant and waterproof. Then you can go with a hard flooring like tiles or porcelain or travertine or even granite tiles, and an expensive plush carpet. So you have many different options, okay, for home improvements. And based on the area that you want to do, it can be as little as $1,000 to $10,000, $15,000, right? Even in wood, if you choose that path, you have 1/4 of an inch, 3/8 of an inch, or you can have 1 inch wood. You based on how you want to install, the cost could really vary. However, in the project that you do on wood flooring, the returns are relatively higher. So it can be anywhere from 70 to 90 cents on every dollar you invest. Okay, the inside flooring has a better return. Now for inside projects, unless you touch plumbing, most likely you don't need a permit from the city. Okay, but again, or the HOA, because it is inside the home and you don't need permission from anybody to do that. But when you're touching plumbing line or electrical, you might consider, reaching out to the city. But the moment you reach out to the city, they are going to have city codes, then they are going to come do the inspection. So when you're talking with the contractor based on the scope of the project for the indoor project, talk with them and seek their advice. So folks, to just summarize, home improvement is a great project that you should invest in order to increase the value of the home. Again, we discussed about 5 key projects, which is swimming pool, outdoor patio or kitchen, or then we talked about indoor projects, which is kitchen, master bath, and the flooring. If you like this video, please like me on my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Rocket Realty TX. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/C/Rocket Realty TX. I do this radio show every Friday at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. Please join me.